Good late afternoon and welcome back to Honeybee Farmstead. I'm Mel, and if you watch the last video, you'll see that we ended it here. We're starting this one here. So behind me you'll see not just Mr. Honeybee Farmstead, but two tables that we have made sure are level and are under some beautiful shade in our orchard area, but also not far from here is our fruit and veggie growing area over there, as well as these partnering farms around us don't grow canola. So we've picked this side of our property with a lot of those things in mind. Now we're about to head off to Northern, where a good friend of ours lives, Carla, and this story is one that's very dear to our hearts. So when we were first doing bees, we reached out to like Facebook and just asked if anyone in the area, was doing bees and would want to help us learn how to relocate beehives. Yeah. When people say, oh, they've moved into my...
That's right. Yeah.
Into my, they barbecue hoods and all sorts of things they move into. Wine barrels. Roofs. We don't do roofs. We don't do forks of trees either. Anyway, so the most beautiful couple reached out to us, Carla and Phil, and offered their time and were so generous with their information and just all the help. So he taught us how to do some wild cutouts and how, a lot of other things about bees, and it's the sort of thing where you're always learning, isn't it?
And his mead.
Yeah, so we shared in some of his mead. They do a lot of the homesteading things like us. Carla makes her own soap, and he was making mead. She's making, I'm about to take her milk and she'll make yogurt and mozzarella and things like that. Now, so that was then. The reason we're getting these hives is, unfortunately, Phil got very ill and quite suddenly passed away. So it's been a year now, and we're only just really able to talk about it now because they were very dear to our hearts. And I know that emotionally it's a lot for Carla because it's also something they bonded over. The reason that she's not keeping it going is because Carla over the time has developed a really serious anaphylactic reaction to bees.
Pretty serious too.
Yeah, and it really messes with her. And the last time she got stung, she was in hospital for quite some time. So towards the end, Phil was doing the bees with their two sons, Dustin and Zane, and she had to be in the house because it was just not safe. Oh, someone's shooting. Foxes are a problem here. Anyway, so we've said goodbye to Phil, and this is one of the last things. They are, Carla is moving to another house, and we've decided we wanted to buy his hives off them, or off Carla, as she can no longer keep them, and they are very, very dear to our hearts, and we wanted to make sure that they would survive here and thrive here, and that we could keep that going for him. And
a bit of a memory for him as well.
Yeah, so it may get emotional, I'm not sure. I already feel emotional talking about it. So we're going to go see Carla now. We have to wait till it gets dark, because when bees they're out foraging all day, they come in at night and they all sort of go home to their hive. So we only ever really pick them up at night time, so that we make sure we get all the bees. And then we'll locate them here tonight as well, make sure that they're here and settled and ready to go with the vent open, ready to explore their new home tomorrow morning. And then we'll come up here and we'll show you guys them coming and going and learning about their new surroundings, because they do behave quite funny when they first come out of their hive. Yeah. So and then we may even go and check out our other two hives.
Oh, we have to, yeah. Get them sorted.
There's a lot of honey in there. The last time we opened them, it was crystallized. It was all canola because they'd been foraging over at the wrong neighbour's place. And
it should be nice and light, and with all these little dandelions around.
Yeah, and being in our orchard, we're hoping they don't feel the need to forage too far. We've got a lot of native trees up here, like jam trees, and like this one here. I'm going to turn you guys around, check this out. That big tree there has got these magnificent yellow flowers, and it makes Alex sniffle. Then we've got gum trees all along there. And this property here only ever do oats and possibly wheat. And I've never seen canola there, but we haven't been here long. All up there is all native. I've never seen them crop the top bit here. It's just mainly sheep.
Granite country.
Well, it's granite country, but it's mainly sheep they do up there. So down at our house, we have tons of flowering trees and stuff as well. So we think we've picked the right place for them, but you never can tell. Also closer to the bees is the creek line and all those native trees. So we are, fingers crossed, that these guys will stay nice and close to home and make us some nice honey that is not canola. So the reason we left the other guys is because they'll deal with the canola honey themselves. They'll eat it over winter, which we've just had. And hopefully this year
Make some new stuff.
Make some new stuff and we'll be able to harvest from there. So I do plan on putting the 2 hives, 2 boxes deep already. I plan to get flow tops for them and leave the brood just 2 boxes deep. That will mean we'll be able to do, yeah, be nice and high, and you know, very prolific bees. So I'm gonna walk down here and I'm gonna show you the setup from a bit further back. There he is. Yeah, so we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's plenty of table space to be able to harvest. When you are harvesting, there is a lot of sort of things that go with it. We take the top bee box off and sit it next to the hive, and we inspect all the frames. So you need space to be able to move that second bee box and all your little supplies and things like that. And because we're doing flow hives, we need to be able to put, you know, the jars that they collect in and things like that at the back. So we thought we'd repurpose these crappy old tables, and yeah, it's all going in the aquaponics area.
The aquaponics.
The duck pen. So it's starting to get dark enough, as you can see here, guys.
What time we go?
Yeah, it's 45 minutes to Northern from here. So let's do it. Let's get cracking and get over there, hey?
Ooh. They're full. They'll be so heavy, it'll be ridiculous. Like, okay. Seriously, hang on, I can't find the key. One sec. I've just got to get this back on, because if I don't, I've got all sorts of stuff.
You'll be.
I'll be. No, it's a
oh, babe, the dad jokes. She doesn't need that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. Copy that. All right.
There's one that's an open hive. I don't know what happened to that. I can't remember how that happened.
Are you talking about the coloured ones?
Oh, it's stinging.
No, the open hive behind.
Dad,
see the wax?
Yeah.
It's not in a hive.
Oh yes.
Oh my god. Yeah.
That's gangster.
Yeah.
Let me see.
And that's been doing it for like.
Let me see. Let me see.
Bees.
No kidding, that's what we're here for. Look at
Do you
that.
really
Aren't
want
they
bees?
amazing?
All right, come back now.
Of course.
Ah. Oh, don't let that happen.
It's okay. I've got backup EpiPens everywhere. Zane enjoys stabbing me with them.
Where is he? Is he inside?
He's knackered. He's got like one. He's got till Thursday left, and he's
Hey.
like that, but he just did 3 weeks straight.
Smell it? It's amazing, isn't it? Okay.
Bring the rain on.
You good?
Yep.
Are you okay?
Yep.
All right, let's do another check here before we move. You good?
Are you moving them now?
Yeah.
No. I said tape everyone first.
No.
Or are they going to die? Why don't we tape everyone first? No?
Not really. I guess we can. Yes.
I just feel like it's safest. No bees getting out. Yeah, sorry, it was in my hand. Sorry, darling. We're trying to work their range. Right, ready?
Ready?
This one near the live hive, because they're starting to come out. Ready? Quick. Aren't they smart?
Oh, mate.
suits her. So they got vents at the top to breathe?
Yeah, they're good.
What are you doing?
Back over here, this one. And then, point at that one.
That one's closed. Sealed. Okay.
Hey.
We good?
Yeah. Check me.
Yeah, you're sealed, but they've still got bees on the outside of you. The rain picking up's a great thing. How am I going to hold torches and lift beehive with you?
He sounds like he's getting in.
Who?
Not the here one.
He's down here.
Alright, love.
How am I going to lift this and
You
hold
don't need
it?
to help me. I just need.
You're going to need help. It's heavy. One on each side, eh? Do you want me to hold the bag trolley so it doesn't slide backwards?
Well,
We don't want them to crack open.
I know, love.
Hang on. Do you want me to help you lift it down?
Yep.
Alright, so... Okay, ready?
Yep.
Do I need the torch?
No.
Let's just do this.
No. I can't see now.
No, okay. We'll do...
Yeah. Ready? Ready?
Down on the ground?
Yep.
Oh, it's not too bad. Ooh. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Whoa, it's not under there. It's not under there.
Okay. Look at me, yeah.
That's it, you got it?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, hang on. Are you going to need to go any further back than that?
No.
No?
Just follow me and hold it.
Hold the hive.
Thank God for it, honey. Do you need that camera?
Am I even a vlogger?
Or just...
Okay. I think we'll do for one and I'll put it up
Yeah, that would be good, babe.
and then I'll help you do it.
Really,
I'll help you do them.
really fucking cool if you can do that.
I tried to clear this. Yep, go that way a bit. You're going over a bump.
Have a look at the inlet with the torch.
Yep, good.
And I need you to line up, honey. Do we...
Lift.
Hi viewers, we're going to have to go now.
Wait, honey.
Nosy horse.
Can you just check your path?
I'm trying to, but I've got no light because you're...
Hang on.
If you turn it on higher,
On this.
I'll do it. Alright, we're good now?
Hang on. Oh. Would all the frames be tipped over? Waxed on, yeah, that's right, it does, doesn't it? That one fell off the back of the truck that I rescued that time.
Yeah, I'm just so thankful that they're vented, because now I'd have got no dramas with taking up those entrances.
Not just that, I think we should take the thing off this one. You know, the one that we taped up there.
Yeah, we can do that.
Alright,
Yeah,
we'll
you
be
hold
back
this.
later
You hold this.
while we load.
Oh, I can hear the hum.
Listen to the humming in the back.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see me or not, but we're back at the farm and this is the setup.
Alright, baby.
We've put the car up to the fence and We've got it lowered down to here. So I'm going to set you guys up where you can see, and we're going to lift them into position and get out of here. The rain is actually our friend right now. It's helping us. We're going to do the further ones first.
Sweetie, yep, pop that up. Let's get into it.
We'll love. Oh, and Alex is sounding quite urgent about it because he's been quite severely savaged by bees.
Mel wants to document everything.
Well, listen, our YouTube viewers are the most loyal people on the planet. So
Some
let's.
things just need a bit of hit.
That is actually. I'm good. Are you good? Here. Oh, they're working on there. They're working on there.
Yeah.
That's the bit I'm worried about.
Yeah. I'm on covered here. Well, let's go.
You're on covered.
Yeah,
You got a hole.
Yep.
Okay. So there they are, new bees in the orchard, and all the buzzing you can hear is angry bees wanting to kill us. What I will say though is we did have a bit of a laugh back at Carla and Phil's together, because just when things were going south big time, I feel like Phil was with us, and yeah, the rain started, and bees hate rain, so it made it a lot easier. I just did a whole video and it was on camera setting because the kids had the camera in the car. Oh well, so all I was explaining was that we had to get back down here pretty quickly. It's raining, which is perfect for handling bees because they really don't like to come out in the rain, but they are pretty savage. I've just pulled my suit off. They're up there, they're doing all right. I don't think many of them even got hurt, even with the taping up scenario.
Ready?
This guy has been stung 3 times on the neck. So it's pretty tight. The beard hides it well. I reckon.
Is it?
Yeah, because that's not swollen like you thought. And
It's sore. It's sore.
I bet it is. Look, this will cure what ails you. It's the first thing he goes for.
Oh.
I do want to say before we get to the end of this video, we are going to tomorrow morning go out, do a little video, show you them settling in and how it looks and all. But I do just want to say that we're so grateful to have these bees,
Yeah.
and
And if you're watching and you don't have bees, get bees.
it'll be fun, they said.
Get bees.
He's a bit jumpy
Oh.
with the sound of buzzing. But yeah, if you don't have bees and you have land and you don't want to keep bees, host bees on your property. And the person that owns them will give you free honey, and the bees then will be able to thrive. How cool is that? And pollination, fruit trees and veggie gardens just do so much better. Anyway, I don't want to ramble on about that. I'm sure you guys all know that. But I do want to just say from the bottom of my heart, I'm so grateful to my friend Carla for trusting me with these hives. I know that it was something that was really emotional for her to on-sell them. Even though she's allergic and can't deal with them, they mean a lot to her because her beautiful husband, they were his fun, and he loved it. So we didn't show much of Carla on camera because, privacy, that sort of thing. But I'm hoping, as she settles into her new home, she'll come and do some soap making and things with us. But yeah, I just wanted a big shout out to Carla and Phil for turning the rain on for us tonight, because
Yes.
it was clear as, and they started to hammer Alex, and I think we were joking about the fact that he would have just been up there laughing his head off
Bloody hell.
or saying, "What did I tell you guys?"
Yeah, look at that guy.
I'm pretty sure I taught you better. But nah, he wasn't like that. He was pretty gracious.
Yeah.
So then he turned the rain on for us, and it cleared up, and we were able to load the bees. So thanks for that,
All the bees
Phil.
went back into their hive, and yes.
Yeah, so we're able to close them up without any or many casualties. And Phil, thank you. You'll always
champion, mate.
you'll always be very, very dear to us, and we promise we'll look after them.
Yes.
I hope you like this video. There'll be lots more of the bees. We've got to check our other hives and things like that. But yeah, look into it. It's so much fun. I'm sure you're not feeling like it right now. But it's something, this is why Honeybee Farmstead is called Honeybee Farmstead. Because bees were our first livestock or farming thing that we did together that we really loved.
And
So-
Phil was the one who put the pieces together.
Yeah, well, we kind of were getting into it with the flow hive, but he helped us learn how to...
Cut out some of that stuff.
Yeah, how to rescue them out of people's backyards so people didn't just kill them and things like that.
Yeah.
So this means heaps to us that we could bring them to our farm. And yeah, that's how Honeybee Farmstead got its name. And that was our first sort of love of farming together, hey? Just a little
Absolutely.
fun fact. Oh my God, I can...
Way!
All right, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe if you haven't already. And until the next one, bye for now. So, a dusk, quite quick intermission. I've just gotten halfway through setting up the chickens' brooders, baby chicks brooders, and the boys decided they wanted to take some honey frames out of the hives, so I'm not going to be in a full suit because I'm not pissing them off, but Alex and Brock are going to do that today. So I'm going to stand back here miles away and film the shenanigans. Nah, you're going to get stung.
I'm not a threat, so I'm chicken. Welcome back to Beer and Bees. Oh, they're coming out.
Do a proper intro, babe.
Well, you kind of done the intro. This is just more of a, we're going to see for the first time for a while. 2 seasons, wasn't it? Oh, bees on me already.
He's getting surrounded.
There's about to be a million bees. That's it, get that
Smoke
get
and
that happy
chuffing.
smoke going. So they've really sealed this in.
you sure you don't want me to film from like here?
You're going to run screaming soon, so I don't need you to film, thanks.
Oh, far out.
This crazy.
Who? Look at me.
That's
Look at them.
amazing, babe.
They're like right next to us.
Sorry about the filming, I'm using my phone. This was unexpected. That's it, Brock. Watch the language.
Shivers.
I know.
Let's get the tractor over there.
Do you want to take the camera and show everyone a bit closer? How people want to see it. Lumby's chilling. Should I go for a little detour? Go around them?
Oh, you are cooked, mate. Oh, far out. Wow. That is full as a. Alright, there's just a little bit of slight rock This gets scary.
Protected by a suit, so breathe.
Oh, it's quite confronting, eh? Oh, yeah. You know, yeah. Just trying not to kill any is terrifying. Like watching the tape peel up, it scares me.
He's looking at me now.
Wow. Oh, I can actually feel him like lifting my wood touch. Yeah. Holy Jesus. I'm throwing a couple accidentally, but
Don't burn the box. Get the kids to scrape it out.
How cool is this? I feel sick, eh? It like goes up there with being underwater with
Sharks.
sea life. Like you don't have their wits about you, but it's like the sound, watching them fly.
They release a beautiful little energy.
Yeah.
It's terrifying, but cool.